Alright, so I'm getting ready to just show you something of what I've been doing today. Um, these are some techniques that I just found out about how to keep my back straight as I'm doing a squat and learning how to lean more on my heel, um, which I can tell in just learning this today that it definitely helps out with the pain that's in my knee. Um, I've been outside for a while now, and I just decided to record this. But I was doing squats, learning with that technique in mind, and I had very limited, very mild pain when I was squatting. I'm still working to keep my back straight and my head up, and not leaning more with my chest, but tooting that butt back. But of course, it's gonna come with time. You know, I'm just now getting back into the game, and I'm really enjoying the people that I'm following that are showing me different techniques. It's pretty awesome. So did the squats, and now I'm going to jump rope. I found my rhythm until I lose a little bit more weight for us to develop a faster pace. I found my rhythm with the jump rope. As you can see right here, I don't know how the jump rope got tangled up, but it did. That's how the world goes. It wants to aggravate you sometimes just to see what you're gonna do with it. That's why we always have to persevere, shake our head, and keep it moving because things gonna come in the way. And what you gonna do about it? You either gonna go through it or you gonna go around it. And I definitely used to go around it. I used to avoid it at all costs. But right now in this season of my life, I try to just go through it. Because for one thing for sure, I got Jesus on my side. But I did 10 jumps. That's my limit. That's how I pace myself. Even if I can go more, that's why I just incorporate rounds versus saying, oh, I'm going to do 25 jumps. 10 the minimum, but I do multiple rounds of that. And as you can see, I'm working on my arms. I'm really curious in a year of doing, just keeping this pace of working out, what I'm going to look like in a year. Because, I've been putting on weight for a long time, so it's definitely going to take a minute to get to where I would like my body to be. But I'm just taking it one day at a time. And when I make mistakes, I just write that down, shake it off. And if God gives me another day tomorrow, I go ahead and achieve it. You know what I'm saying? I crush it because I want to do better. I want to be a better person. Not just for myself, but for my family and friends and stuff, my community. I really want to be a better person. And right here, I'm just running up and down my driveway. Luckily, my grandma has a pretty decent driveway. So it's, as far as for me and my capabilities right now, it's pretty good. So I just did a run. And then right here, this is something that you could just incorporate how many rounds you want to do. I did multiple rounds, but I only recorded it twice. And what I just did is, like I said, 10 jumps. Then I would go back to that arm exercise that you seen early in the video. And I did that for multiple rounds. I say, whatever your capability is, do as many rounds of those two things. Those two things right there is enough. You can make a whole 10-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute workout doing those two exercises. Because, of course, jump rope incorporating just about all of your body. And if you're pretty good at jump roping, you can go pretty far with that. And then, of course, just always working on them arms, because we're having to pick up those babies and those doggies or whatever else, those boxes, so we're going to need those arms to be strong. And the arms are the forearms, the wrists, the grip, the shoulders, everything is connected. Everything is connected. And so, like I said, just do a couple of rounds of that. And, wherever you are in life, if you're like where I am, back at the beginning, or never even worked out ever for real, and you tried all the diet fads and all that stuff like that, don't worry about what anyone else has to say. You work at your own pace. You document everything. And like I said, if you make a mistake, if like you told yourself you wasn't going to eat a cookie today, but the office has some fresh baked cookies out there and you ate one, don't beat yourself up about it. Just take that in mind, write that down that you did eat that, and then tomorrow you make sure you crush it. Or on that same day, you could take that one cookie and do how many calories, burn that many calories. You know what I'm saying? Just don't beat yourself up about it, because this is a journey. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. No one's trying to beat you to the finish line. You just wake up every day and you crush it. You know what I mean? You wake up every day and you crush it.